Yo. I hope I sound okay. Hang on. I fucked with my audio stuff so much trying to figure out like all my levels, all my all my virtual audio channels, like everything, trying to figure out why the fuck no audio was coming through my mic. And it was just a mute button. So I had to spend literally like I spent like 30 minutes troubleshooting, and I've spent the past like 15 minutes resetting everything back to the way it was. Because I didn't need to change any of it. It was just the stupid mute button. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I set myself too quiet or loud. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Ordering heal next paycheck. The unflabbeting begins. Yeah, that dumbbell set that I sent you is really nice for like starting, you know? Like eventually I'd like to go to an actual gym and use all the equipment there and stuff, but I've got nothing on my bones. I've got like natural muscle from lifting boxes of alcohol at Total Wine, like that sort of thing. But I don't have anything trained. So having dumbbells are so easy to just change how much weight you're using by just like a little bit and like really measure. I don't know. I just feel like it's a really good idea. The only problem is hang on, my mouse is, there we go. The only problem is that it's supposed to be a 10-week thing, and on like by like week 3, I needed heavier weights, and I didn't have them. So now I have these fancy ass adjustable weights that go up to 50 pounds that I got off of Let Go or Offer Up, whatever it's called now, for the cheap. So I'm like actually working my way up now. I just had to keep taking breaks. I had to like keep stopping and going down a little bit or going up a little bit to get that form right. Because when I started out with like 10-pound dumbbells, and it did something for me at first, but then after that it was easy as shit, and I couldn't tell what was wrong with my form because I never got like sore spots in the wrong spot, right? You were up to 40 pounds? Damn, you were ripped. Yeah, right now I'm doing, I think I'm doing 15 for pretty much everything except for lat raises, which I'm doing 7.5 because lat raises are extremely hard, and then bicep curls I'm doing 20 because those are super they're easy to get the form right. Like it's really hard to do a bicep curl wrong. And especially I'm doing standing, but I'm also doing sitting bicep curls, and like from what I've seen, the way you can do a bicep curl wrong is by using like your back muscles and your shoulders instead of your biceps, and you literally can't do that if you're in a sitting position with a flat up against a back. Yeah, I want to do more Oh, glad to hear that your Mother's Day was great, sweet. I had a great Mother's Day as well. We went and saw Guardians 3 and then went to a Mexican place and had... Oh, I didn't post the molcajete. Hang on. I'm going to post the molcajete to the Discord real quick because it was insane. I'm not good at posting pictures. I'm always trying to get better at it. Not better at taking pictures, at posting them. I don't take a lot of pictures either, but like I only post maybe a tenth of the pictures that I take. And I shouldn't post all of them, but I don't know. I should get better at it. Boom. No. Molcajete is here, let me type it out. It's those little bowls that they usually serve salsa in, with like the 4 feet and it's black. A lot of times they're fake. Like if you go to Chili's and they serve you salsa in that little bowl, it's bullshit. But at a real Mexican place, it is it's made out of volcanic rock, so it's very porous, which means 1, it retains heat incredibly well, and 2, it absorbs everything that you put into it. Like it just soaks it up. So you actually have to season, it's kind of like a cast iron skillet. You have to season your molcajete usually by taking a pestle and grinding like garlic and onions into it and then washing it. Yeah, so what I posted, so the molcajete is the bowl itself, but when you order a molcajete, it's usually like a a fajita medley almost. So in that bowl is it's filled with this like meat sauce, not au jus, but and not consomme, whatever. I forget what the word for the meat sauce is in Spanish. Not birria. It wasn't a birria. Maybe it is consomme. I don't know. But anyway, it's filled with like the meat sauce from cooking the meat, and then it's got the middle is all refried beans sitting on top of that sauce with shrimp, chicken, carne asada. That weird like white cube in the back is farm cheese, and then the green strips. Oh, and there's also like sausages, and then the green strips are, again, I forget what the word is, but it's cactus, which is actually roasted cactus prepared in that way is incredible. It's like, it doesn't taste like a plant at all. It's like slightly spicy and umami. It's really good. That was what my dad got, and I kind of picked off of that. I just got a wet chili relleno burrito, so that wasn't really an exciting picture, but if you ever want something fun, like an interesting cooking utensil and serving, get a molcajete, because like if you, I'm not kidding, if you make your own guacamole and serve it in the molcajete, it tastes completely different than if you just make the guacamole in like a regular bowl, because that seasoning just adds extra flavor. It both goes into the bowl and comes out whenever you make something in it. It's really good. You just have to be careful if you put anything spicy into it, because that, again, that'll carry, those oils will, that rock, that volcanic rock will just soak it right up, and then anything else you put in there is gonna have a little bit of that spice. So like if you ever put jalapenos in there, unless they're like dried and there's no oils, you're always going to taste that jalapeno for like the next 5 things that you make in that bowl. But it's really cool because it's both a preparation tool and a serving tool. You know, you actually, you prepare the sauce in the bowl, but then you don't take it out, you serve it in the bowl. Yeah, usually I forget. There is a traditional, I think it's Guadalajara. There's like a traditional ancient like Aztec ground. That's where the word is Spanish, but it comes from the Aztec word for bowl or something like that. And this area is just, there's like a huge area that's just made out of volcanic rock, and that's where traditional molcajetes come from. They can be made from any like porous rock, like they can be even made from pumice stone if it's really cheap. But legit ones are made from this one Mexican I don't know off the top of my head, but this one Mexican region that has a ton of volcanic rock in it. Really, really cool traditional mortar and pestle tool. How about I play Legend of Zelda? Huh? Does that sound like a plan? One sec. I love Mexican food in Legend of Zelda. Dude, me too. There's so many good... Didn't I post a molcajete on Cinco de Mayo as well? Hang on. I swear to God I did. I did not. I never took a picture of it. We got one on Cinco de Mayo too at a different place, and it was also crazy. Well, now you know. If you're ever at like a legit Mexican place, you know, not like a place that says it's Mexican food, but everyone in there is white. Like a Mexican place that is actually run by Mexicans and focused on that culture, order the molcajete because it's fantastic. And just absurd. It's really cool. Just a bowl filled with shit. Good shit. Bowl filled with the good shit. That's what it translates to. Bowl filled with the good shit. Molcajete. I think it's literally mortar and pestle, or mortar and... not mortar and pestle. Bowl and pestle, or bowl and stick. God. I used to know all of this because I got one, and I, like, did the whole nerd thing once I got it, and I still have it. But this was, like, a year and a half ago.
What?
Oh, sneaking. Josha, you're new. You're a new Sheikah.
Oh.
Yeah, so last time I finally escaped from Tutorial Island and found I'm actually not clear on what this is. If this is survivors or if this was here before Zelda and Link fucked everything up. But anyway, we're going to find Pura, who, if you don't know her from the first game, she was a Sheikah from 100 years ago. That was like the regal scientist or whatever. I don't know. Archaeologist, something like that. I didn't finish Hyrule Warriors. Anyway, she got super old and then turned herself into a kid again. So in Breath of the Wild, she was literally a child. But with, you know, a mad scientist personality. So we'll see how she is now.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
So she is no longer a child.
Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
So I guess now we have a time scale. A little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe she has accelerated aging because she magicked herself into a child body. I don't know. But her body
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you You discover a
Breath of the
mysterious
Wild was, I would guess, like generously 8 years
mummy
old.
which suddenly reanimates.
And now she looks like, I don't know, 18.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
So 10 years
Must
after
have been
Breath of
when
the
the
Wild
castle
sounds
rose and the
reasonable
ruins
for
fell.
this whole city to be built at the foot of Hyrule
Then,
Castle.
later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy.
We're
Get
getting...
the Pura pad from an unusual
What are we doing
creature.
here? Fuck this. I pressed the wrong button. We're doing literally an anime flashback recap? Why? Why?
What?
I don't need this in my video game. If I wanted this, I'd go watch the season I never watched of My Hero.
Ah.
The search party up by Hyrule Castle. Well, I guess if they're still searching, it hasn't been that long from the castle raising. Yeah, see, there was her child form in the previous game. She actually looked like a child not too long ago. And I'm pretty sure, Robbie down there, that guy with the crazy hair, I'm pretty sure he's older than, Pura. Notes on the upheaval. Ooh. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. We've guided the miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. Calling it gloom. Interesting. Sky Islands. Simple to the point. Yep. Zonai. We still understand so little about Zonai. All we know is that it was in the sky. Kakariko. That was in the top right, right? Ruins that fell in Kakariko are massive. You can see them from all the way here at Lookout. Oh, interesting. Crater's still spewing gloom. I don't know anything about it. Interesting that the crater's still coming out. So I wonder if it doesn't operate on Breath of the Wild logic. Remember the thing, if you heard one thing about Breath of the Wild, it was that, oh, you can walk straight to the final boss after leaving the tutorial, you know, and like nobody did that except for speedrunners, but you could do it. I wonder if that rule does not apply in this game. Huh. I thought maybe I'd find the book, but I guess if I want the next chapter of that diary, it'll be in Impa's house under her bed or something. So, hang on. I know Kakariko, Kakariko? Is that right? Is somewhere, I think it's like here? Maybe further north? Just a giant cube ominously floating next to Death Mountain. Or Goron Mountain? I forget what the volcano's called. Is it that up there? I think it might be. Alright, let's go. These guys are gonna be totally psyched out when Link is gonna walk up to the it's gonna be like a Bugs Bunny bit, you know? Hey, what are we looking for, guys? Oh, we're just trying to find Link. Oh, okay. Wait. There's another temple right there, too. Oh! Oh, you know what? Real quick. Hang on. Let me... I just remembered something. I was gonna do it before the stream, and I totally forgot with all the other stuff I did. Apparently... I wanna make sure. Okay, never mind. Looks like it's the same no matter what. I read that the game switches between 1080p 60 and 720p 60, but apparently that just switches automatically when you go from... Damn, the farming hoe does a lot of damage. It's just the difference between handheld and docking. There's not like an option somewhere where you can choose. So because it's docked... Who is this guy? Oh. Isn't he's the guy that ran, what was it called? Tabletop Towers? Tipsy Tommy Town? I don't remember. whatever the goofy town was. That had a whole side quest to construct in Breath of the Wild. Unforgivable. Okay. I get it. We have to stick a log to President Hudson. I probably could have phrased that better. Can I not? I can't attach it? Why can't I fix it? I guess I can't. I had to put something under it, but all the supplies here are too big. Really wish I had that third axis. Boy, that's not how I thought that would go. But let's see if it works. It worked. This guy's goofy face, man. Oh, so he just needed a kickstand to keep it up while he built? Oh god, that looks even worse. Damn, 20 bucks in lunch for 30 seconds of work ain't bad. Sleepover ticket, what? Oh, okay. I thought he was inviting me to a sleepover party. It's like, alright, bro. You have those on hand? I don't have any PJs. Is it cool if I show up in my 1,000-year-old tunic that I found in the sky? Oh, hello. Ah. They got some decent gear. Maybe don't run straight through the fire. Ooh, look at that. Damn, the spear's pretty bad. What is it doing? This. Oh, pot lid. I guess pot lid's still useful for like the meme shit, right? You don't want to waste an actual shield attaching something goofy to it. What's up? Ooh. Oh, interesting. You know what? Why am I gonna walk away from this? Let's do this. Up. Imagine, damn. Imagine being this person. Like you're just standing there trying to figure out what it does. Link missing for who knows how long. Shows up out of nowhere with a new arm and just opens a portal straight up in the wall, walks in, closes behind him. Doesn't say a word. This is a classic dungeon. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Yes. Oh, I'm well aware. Do I have to do it to finish the dungeon? There aren't any lasers yet. Damn, I broke a weapon on it immediately. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Got it. I'm just not gonna attack because I think... Oh, I guess I needed to. Okay. Hang on. Cool. I wonder if the window... I did that, like, perfectly. I didn't whiff... I didn't whiff a single dodge or parry. I wonder if that fight has a bigger window, or if I really did nail it that well. Because yesterday I was trying to parry, and I wasn't doing good at all. Not yesterday, the day before. Whenever I stream this. Ooh. It resonates with attached Zonai devices. Interesting. I'll replace my long stick. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. So if I fuse it with a device as opposed to a regular material, it'll get an added benefit. I really like this voice because you can hear the Hylian and the Zonai's voice in the song cool. Much more interesting than the Temple Guardians in the last game. What'd you think of that? Whoa. Nah, magic hand. That was it. Go on in. Give it a shot, actually. I'm curious. Maybe don't. She gets stabbed by the training robot and die. Yeah. Definitely not counting on most people for anything here. Look at that stank. Ugh. It's like we finally dug up the, we finally found the last egg hidden in Easter, and nobody found it until a month later, and now the rotten egg smell is just everywhere. Ooh, attack power. I wonder if I can sneak in. Damn. Alright. Dude. So I guess maybe this area is the first dungeon, and like underneath is the actual final boss. Hey guys, I wonder if Captain Haas is in the gatehouse. Oh. Let's see here. I don't want to fuse it with the barrel. What are my different sorts? Type. Fuse attack power. Interesting. So I can quickly see which ones are the strongest. I feel like it should show us on this menu which one. Can I do this? I can. Oh, it's gone. I was very happy with the onion sword for a second there. Onion sword! What grand power. You can only carry 4 shields, huh? You wearing a pot on your head, dude? Wingo. I see. Fucking Wingo just showed up. Interesting. So the game is less about finding awesome weapons and more about finding decent weapons and then using them to enhance the torch. Is that a ladle? Oh, remember you were asking about the blood moon, Swede? I think my first night cycle blood mooned.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Yeah, weird that Zelda narrated that, huh? He was just kind of standing there. The moon is flying across the sky, though. Is there a rock or anything out here that I can slap onto this sucker? Nope. Link is just the world's greatest free climber. Hey. What are you in the middle of? See, that's how you know it's Link. It's because if you go, Link, is that you? And he just stands there and stares at you, completely silent. Yeah, that's Link for sure. Just kidding, he's talking.
Oh.
Goodbye. Yeah, she exploded. My theory is still that this is previous cycles Zelda. You can't send anybody else as a messenger. Oops. Fine. Ooh. Up, up. I guess that's fair, Swede. He will do it. Although, if you're asking Link to be the messenger with that in mind, couldn't you just say, hey, can you go get Zelda? He would. Lizard? Lizard? It's a bit slow to react. I don't think it reacted at all, honestly. He's like a robot, huh? Simple commands only. If this guy still doesn't let me in, I'm gonna be mad. You're the first to die. Can I fast travel? No. I can fast travel to the shrine, but I can't. Huh? Why'd you stop? That was cool. I guess that's what this is for. So, it doesn't make it go faster or anything, it just, the minecart works on materials that the shield doesn't. A regular shield's only gonna slide down grass or snow, but a minecart can go down anything. Wait, the doors? Damn. Oh, I kept walking around that gate up there. I probably could have done that. I probably could have opened it with my Ultra Hand. I love that it's just called Ultra Hand. Huh? Pose are the lantern ghosts, right? Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, Robbie. I mean, Robbie probably has aged. It's just when you're 120 years old, you know, the difference between 110 and 120, not the same difference in appearance between 8 and 18. Transformed into light? It's true. Yeah, how did it end up in the sky? No, the great beasts were all, I believe they were all destroyed by the calamity in Breath of the Wild. They fell in battle. They used up all of their energy to help Link. Mubs.
Yeah. Check it. Woohoo!
It's funny, because Pura's personality isn't really like that in... Well, at least at the start of Hyrule Warriors. Let's go check out the... I'm just gonna do that so much. Bo's shop first. What's up, Mubs? Buy my stuff. Damn. Expensive pants. I do like that tunic a lot. Alright, let's see what I can sell. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold them. Easy. I'm sure rubies will be useful, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. What was it, 120 and 130? I need 10 more rupees. You know what? You know what? I'll sell the opals. Alright. You know what? Maybe I'll just buy the whole set. The last piece was 70, right? 120, 130, 250, 70. So if I sell one more, I'm good. I'm not a big fan of her moans every time she says something. Ah, ooh, ah. Cool. I'm a little disappointed. I wanted the cape to be a bit more flowy. The cloak. It's so cool though. I can buy apples and 5 arrows. How much? I have 60. Probably shouldn't ever buy arrows unless I'm really hard up for it and I got some good money. Scorpus. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about BTBs being patched. That was like the one trick that I knew how to do. Oh, damn. This is way bigger than I thought. I guess after the world blows up the first time, you're really gonna make sure that, you're safe the second time. You really are that Link guy, huh? So I need to find some gloom resistance, huh? We got some like, map info. It's various peoples. Got landing. Rito. Gerudo. Goron City. Terrytown. That's what it was. Lanariu. Kakariko Village is much further south than I thought. You know, glasses are probably really, really hard to make in at this sort of like tech level. You either have to be an insane scientist like Pura, or you have to know one. What about you? Hey, there's a ribbon. Goodbye. Yeah, I've heard about it. Yep. Oh, look at that. We got a quest. Oh? My name's Bermano. For today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. I'm plumb out of apples. Here, have an apple. The shop upstairs wouldn't give him one apple, huh? Maybe he didn't ask. Hermano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Yeah, anyone can make it. I was gonna say. I mean, I appreciate the meal. I love it. It's just, it's like, it's not that crazy, right? So I guess chasms are like dungeons, huh? Poster.
Oh.
I guess the only bed I have is this one. I am not going to sleep because it is 9 in the morning, which is a perfect time, and Link has... I guess saying infinite stamina is wrong, because he literally has a stamina bar, but... it regenerates really quickly. Infinite constitution. I suppose. It's a good way of putting it.
Hey! Hey!
Ooh. Is it a cannon? Okay. Interesting. That's not what I was expecting. It's the most intense beacon system I've ever seen.
Oh! Yeah! Ah.
Can Link launch himself out of the tower? So you don't have to climb him anymore.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I thought they weren't gonna give me a paraglider this game. Sick.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Aha. Yeah.
That is true. Shit. Air powered. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, if I could start Fultoning moblins. Bokoblins. Wild. So I was close. I said that I would be using the ascend power to get to the sky, but no, just launch you out of a fucking cannon. And then he just drops the cable, huh? Yeah, well, it's a fresh wind glider, isn't it? It's not a 100-year-old wind glider given to me by an ancient ghost. It's a wind glider that a scientist made this week.
Aha. Yes.
I'm really disappointed that the fan shield doesn't work. Imagine being able to activate the fan shield and then you put it on your back and then just fly. That'd be sick. Legend of Zelda Phantom Pain works so well, dude. His hand, he's got a hand. He's got a rope. He's got a not his hand.
Hmm. Hmm.
Interesting. At the start of the at the start of Breath of the Wild, they sort of encourage you to go to Zora first, but this time they're encouraging you to go to Rito first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whoa, wait! You got a quest for me.
Ah.
Should I follow her? Oh, cool. Interesting. So when she was make Discord? Holy shit. That is, that's creepy. It's funny, though. It's very unsettling. Oh, he's goggles. Ooh, pick me, pick me. So she doesn't... She does like the Naruto thing. She doesn't actually use anyone's names. She just says whatever their biggest quality is. Oh, interesting. As above, so below. We've got sky people and earth people. You don't know about the camera? Yay, camera unlocked. Ta-ta. Or, not ta-ta. Ta-ta! I don't know. his voice goes, ah! Every time. I don't know what would he actually sound like? What does a 130-year-old vocal cord set sound like? Raw sand power. Or sandpaper. I read power. Fuse power. It's just a straight line from my eyeballs to my mouth. I remember one time in high school I turned in an essay and there was like a circled thing. I had in the middle of yeah, you know what? This sounds cool. Let's go to the depths first. In the middle of the essay, I had just wrote pepperoni pizza. Like in the middle of a sentence. I was just thinking about pizza, just popped into my head while I was writing, and I just typed it out without even consciously realizing it. I do that a lot, where I'll just say something. I'm talking about one thing. Can I snatch these little bugs? I'm talking about one thing, but my mind has already moved on. Nice. Horn darner. Oh darn. I'm already thinking about something else, and those thoughts will interrupt my what I'm saying. It'll just come out. There was wasn't there like a goblin camp? Oh no, I cleared it out, didn't I? Yeah, there was that tower with the oh, a horse. What I would do for a horse. Yeah, no, actually. It was straight up like that. Dazzle fruit. Oh, dude. Flashbangs? That's awesome. I don't have a weapon equipped. Oh, hey, come on. One shot. The migraine stick. I like that. Ooh. Yikes. Temporarily reduces max health. So if I step on it again... Yeah, no, I get it. I don't need the tutorial again. I'm just experimenting. It means I won't lose any more health, right? I lose that first heart container before... Oh, God. Okay, I can't test this here. This guy's just gonna scream at me. Oh! Yeah, no, I get it. If I step in it longer, but I mean, like, it's still going to delete my first heart container, even though it's empty. It's not going to skip and go straight to my second one. Yeah, imagine if I could patches him straight into the hole. Damn, this doesn't even look like a farming hoe anymore. This is just a legit weapon now. It's so weird. Every time I pan the camera around to the sky, there's always some sort of thing up there. Alright. I guess, only one way to go, huh? Yeah. Oh, the music matched me. Yo. The depths. Ooh, look at this. Alien. This is cool. This is like, Elden Ring finding the, like, the star places underground. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't play enough Elden Ring to remember all the names, but... Okay. Are these Mii's? I'm looking at these people. I feel like they used the same, like they used a more advanced version of Mii's to make these NPCs. Like they just randomly generated Mii features onto the Hylian default model and then just kind of like swap their body proportions around. Doesn't he look like a Mii? Like a very fancy Mii? That's what's bothering me about them. Like, all the main NPCs look fine, but, like, the default guys are just Mii's walking around. I don't. Give me more. Damn.
Oh.
Okay, well, bye. Ah, interesting. I didn't know that about the game. Oh my god, they look like rods. Deep Firefly. Did that say it adds a glow? I can make potions of light? Interesting. I played the first game a bunch and I didn't even consider that. But just, there's just something about this guy's face. This guy has the most me-ass face I've ever seen. His mouth looks like a fucking Kit Kat. Ugh. It's kind of annoying that I have to open my inventory and then... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So you do that. And then, hiya. There we go. Okay, that's nice. That's a good way of doing it. Except for, you know, at some point, I am absolutely going to accidentally... So does this rocket me back up to the surface? I don't have to take the hot air balloon? I'm absolutely gonna accidentally chuck my sword somewhere I don't want to. Okay, never mind. That was a light switch. Oh, and a fast travel point. Ooh. We've got a map just for the depths. That's cool. Did you see that? I've got 3 tiers of maps here. That's actually crazy. So they reused Hyrule and just changed it around, but then they also went and made 2 more maps on top of that. Like, damn, respect. I'm assuming... Well, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, the sky areas are obviously small chunks, right? Like, the sky isn't like a whole zone to explore. You go up and explore a little section and then you come back down, right? And I was gonna say, I assume the same thing about the depths, like it's little caves, but actually looking around, this might actually be a full fucking map here. This might be legit. It's hard to tell. It just, whatever direction you look in, fades into... Is that a skeleton horse? Can I have a skeleton horse? I would like a skeleton horse. When I... Oop, can't step on that. When I unlock horse taming, I am coming right back here. Hang on. Can I... Am I looking at them? Yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. Okay. Elite pin. Then I'll put a stamp for, I don't know, just a star. Boom. Skeleton horses. Can I name the stamp? No. Hmm. Oh, I see. He's all the way over there. Interesting. So I guess maybe the gloom is invisible in the darkness, and that's why he's warning me about it. Yeah, I want to catch one of more of these lightning bugs real quick. Do I? I feel like I'm doing just fine without a net, honestly. Just can't get that one. Muddlebud. There are all sorts of new wacky tools. No, it didn't say attract enemies. It said, difficult to tell friend from foe. So it's it confuses enemies. I can use it to, make them fight each other. I hope that there's some sort of gadget relating to these tools. Like, I'd really like some sort of... No, I guess it does glow. You can see where the gloom is. Oh, ooh, ee, gross. Skeletons. How come I only got to do one? Ow. Oh, they're doing gloom damage, dude. Oh, I see. You have to break their skull. Damn, 20 damage on that. Oh, it's quick to break. Wild. So it looks like anybody can pick up a head. If it's... These might be good, like, throwing knives. If they break instantly. Okay, here's the problem. I'm still missing two... I guess I have to hit one of those light trees. This is crazy. This is scary. Always back there. I'll do it. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I hope that there's a device that I can, like, stuff debuffs into and spray it. You know, a potion hose or something. That'd be cool. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. So, gloom resistance will be a big priority to find, I think. If I find any like plant or animal that says it helps you resist gloom, I need to note it. Oh wow, look at all those. Okay, let me grab a few of these. What are these? Puff Shroom. Attack power. It said when you hit them, something happens. Oh! Smoke grenade. Man, Link, Tears of the Kingdom, Link goes tactical. We got smoke bombs, we got flashbangs. Tear gas. If I don't get a fucking rotating grenade launcher that I can stuff debuffs into, I will be very disappointed. Are these guys skeletons too? No, these are just... they're just gloom buffed. I must explode the barrel. Holy shit. Set that dude flying. I set his bow on fire. But, he doesn't seem to mind. Oko blade. What? Go up the ladder, Link. Oh my god. He threw a rock at me and it did a full-hearted damage. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. You just give him one of these. I was right. One sec. Okay. Sorry, I was being asked. I will probably be leaving shortly for some Mother's Day stuff. For more Mother's Day stuff. But for now, I'm still gaming. I'm gonna try and get through this little Robbie thing before I leave. Well, also, Swede, I would say, there's flying islands as well. I think, the rules of gravity aren't very strict, is just how I'll put it. I'm gonna try and push it. I only have 2 of my hearts left. I'm mad that that tiny little rock he chucked at me knocked off a whole heart. So we've got another camp here. I don't see any more things, but what, ooh. I guess I didn't light myself up, huh? Shit. Whoa! Let's try this out. Hang on. What's up? Okay. That would actually... Oh, the fucking idiot did it himself. I didn't even need to do it. God, what buttons? I always press the wrong button for lock-on. Oh, that's why so much popped out of the guy I exploded. Holy shit, 1,000 strikes. He's like, wait, you took my weapon. That was great. He pointed right at me. I was like, what? That was my sword, you asshole. Ooh, he's smart. He's dead. That big bad thing was really scary, and then it also died instantly. Aerocuda. It's like a barracuda, but an aerocuda. Oh, I forgot about the homing arrows on the bad eyes. Solid. Once I get good at the controls more, this game will be very fun. It's already fun, but like, I keep pressing the wrong buttons all the time, and there's a lot of... It's almost like, I'm getting the same vibe as when I first played Red Dead. I remember when I first started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation, it was such a pain in the ass, because there was like... Everything had all these little contextual prompts, and you had to know, you had to stand next to your horse, and then hold right trigger, and then press X to pull out your gun, like that sort of shit. I'm getting that same sort of feeling where I have to, you know, first I have to pick the weapon that isn't fused, then I have to select the material, then I have to drop it, then I have to hold left button to go into fuse, and then I have to press Y. You have to do all of that to quickly fuse something in combat. Once I get used to that process, it'll be awesome, but right now I'm struggling. And then I have to lock on, and I keep pressing right stick, because that's lock on in every other game. But in this game, it's scope, and it's left trigger that's lock on. Because it's also block. That's the struggle that I'm having. Honestly, I wasn't even that conscious of how many button presses it takes to fuse something to your weapon until I just demonstrated it right there. That's pretty wild. It's interesting. I think the way they solved it, it's not dynamic lighting because there's no shadows or anything. I think there's just the darkness is more of like a filter. It's like the world it has like a masking layer on it. No, you can't. If I put the light on something, it's just the seed, it doesn't grow. See? But now if I hit something with the sword... It plants the seed. I can do something, though, like, I can... There's Robbie. I can do it with fire, though. So if I do this, now I'm glowing. So fire works. But I didn't bring a torch with me. So I could attach a torch to a weapon, or I don't think I could attach a torch to an arrow, but I could do something like that and it would work. But not with the seeds. Or at least not with the seeds yet. Maybe I'll find a dirt helmet that lets me plonk a seed on my head and run around with a goofy, like a Pikmin. I know I can skip it, but it's cool. Oh. Beauty. Boom. I like how organic the exploration... Oh, I didn't even see that. A huge-ass statue over there. I like how organic the exploration is in the beneath as well, in the depths. Because, like, up here, each region has a border with a clearly obvious in the distance tower, right? And when you hit the tower, this bordered area unlocks. But in the depths, it's just a circle. And you can't even see where all of them are. Right? Like the towers, they're bright and they're tall, so you can always see them. But these, the light routes, you kind of have to find. It's really cool that they've created a different dynamic for exploring on their different maps as well. Like they didn't just make map Hyrule but underground. It's got its own rules to play with. Yeah, statue. Morlocks. You had to put a cheat code in to unlock my camera. Oh no. I don't remember. This wasn't in the first game, was it? I have to take a picture of everything too? Oh, it's an ability. Ah, damn. So I guess this really is it. These are our 4 abilities for this game, because they keep filling in the other spaces with not abilities. So this is probably one more not ability. Maybe this is like mounts, horses. Ooh, that's cool. Counts. Oh yeah, going straight to my story. My reels, or whatever it's called on Instagram. Stupendous! Damn. See ya. You really just said see ya. Oh, okay, look. You can't see the ceiling. It's not that far up. I thought it was a little higher than that. But the down, who knows how far the down goes. Look at that. Yeah, it looks like the depths is one contiguous map. It's not like the Sky Islands. It's really cool. It feels like walking across the seafloor, you know? The vibe is like the more sketchy areas of Subnautica. I am a fan. Ooh. Oh! What? What is this? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second here. What do we got here? Let me eat a couple of these. Oh. Oh, if I snipe their head, they instantly drop. Interesting, that's why it was so confusing. So if I knock off one of their heads, or if I destroy one head, the body sticks around, and if I knock off the other guy's head, that body will probably rush to pick up the extra head quicker. I did not eat enough mushrooms. Oh, look at that! It's not broken. Yeah. Interesting. So who is that? Who just gave me a uncorrupted sword? It's even got a sparkle. I guess maybe all weapons are corrupted, so the sparkle actually has to denote uncorrupted weapons. I'm just taking a gander, really. I'm not, Oh, shit. Wait. I got this. Did it look like a Gerudo? Because to me it looked like the captain, the watch captain that we met on the, top of the watchtower. Boom! Homing arrow, bitch. I gotta find a good keys farm. That's super useful. As are these. I'm gonna chuck the broadsword. Oh yeah. The Goblin arms are basically instant kills. It's a 40 damage chuck. Well, the horse is peaceful. Well, it's either peaceful or it's stuck. Hard to tell, honestly. Ooh, maybe, I didn't think about it, but maybe regular horses will take the gloom damage, but the skeleton horse will not. Interesting. So it looks like I can just... I don't have to tame them. I can just ride them. And they can run me right over gloom. Nice. Alright, you said these were definitely pose. I don't think so. Oh yeah, there you go. I thought pose were dangerous. I didn't think that they were just there. Cool. So now I've got this to offer to that statue. Can I just... Yeah, I don't have to sneak up on them. Boom. Money. I'm getting distracted. Oh, and there's another spot over there. Hmm. But I mean, they were hostile. They were like, creepy little flaming skull things that would come at you. They weren't just chilling. Man, did my skelly horse really, booked it, huh? He's gone. God. You know what I haven't found any of yet? Is Korok. Down here in the depths, I mean. I wonder if there are no Korok seeds down here. I would have expected to at least stumble across one by now, you know? Oh, look at that. There's another dude. See, he's clearly wearing some sort of helmet. He's got like the little tuft coming out the top. You can see the visor. He looks a lot like he's wearing the same uniform as the guard captain. You know what I bet the big difference is? I was disappointed that it only does 4 damage because the regular one does 3, right? I bet you these things... I don't need all these hammers. I bet you these things have way better durability. I didn't consider that, but that's probably what it is. There's another one. I mean, I might as well, since they're here, right? Before I head... because I'm gonna head back up, but... Yeah, sure. Yo. Cool. Okay. Let's stop looking for more distractions and head back. Oh yeah, I guess there never was horse taming. You just had to bring the horse. If you got a horse that you liked, you had to bring it back to the stable, huh? Bird! Bird.
Oh.
Bird up. Pen the pelican. Fuck. That's a goddamn albatross. I don't know, Swede. It looks like a pelican to me.
Ah.
Oh my god. He's the newspaper guy? This is... I go look up Morgans in One Piece, please. Real quick.
Oh.
I can't... Can I put this on stream? Yeah. What? Redirect notice? That's not what I wanted it to do. Move. There we go. This is the news guy in One Piece. Yeah. Yeah, obviously a different bird. It wouldn't be relevant, I think. It wouldn't be as relevant if this wasn't a Japanese game. I don't know. Just funny. The big newspaper bird is a thing, I guess. I guess it makes sense in a fantasy world. Just logically, if bird people are a thing, it makes sense that a bird person would be the journalist, because they'd have the easiest time getting around. He has a catchphrase and a pose. That's beautiful. See ya. Power? No, I think he said so long, or so long, but he was like, that long. That long. He said soar long, but with a bird mouth. No lips, you know, beak. That was the word I was looking for. Birds have beaks. You stand before me. I am one who returns pose to the afterlife where they belong. Offer pose to me. Pitiful beings. Good, evil, no such distinction. Right, here's a pose for you. 1. Oh, that's a bummer. You see that? Since I was brought to the surface. So these rocks are supposed to be underground. And if any pose find it, it just sends the spirits to the afterlife. But because our nosy researchers back here dug him up, he can't actually do anything. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Pose give you... Pose are a currency to buy gloom resistance. Oh. They are much more direct of a currency than I thought they were. They are literally a currency. I thought it was like, you give him pose and then he just gives you shit in return and you don't really get to pick. It's just an amount. Spurious replica. Is that just for fun? It doesn't look like it has any extra stats, but maybe it does once you... Or maybe I just can't see them until I buy it. Because it would be cool if that just gave innate gloom resistance. My brethren, whose spirits reside in statues far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. You encounter my brethren, try offering pose to them. Where are they? Yeah, sure, tell me. Boom. There we go. Not too far off. Yeah, definitely Dark Link. Maybe the full set. Maybe the individual piece, but if I get the full dark set, it'll do something. Alright, my mad scientist friends, what's up? I love... No one's commenting on the selfie. Link's doofy smile. You're welcome. You just gotta... When you ask Link for a favor, you gotta take what you get. Oh, Zoanite. I think it's funny that these guys keep asking questions and Link either already knows the answer or immediately figures out the answer, but he just doesn't say anything. Like, look, he's literally wearing what the Zoanite is used for on his hip. It's right there. It's under his hand right now. He's practically touching it, and he's just not going to tell them what the Zoanite does. Honestly, for good reason. I feel like if Link were to tell them how to use Zoanite to, like, power shit, he would leave and then come back and they would be firing a nuclear bomb at, like, at Hyrule Castle. Robbie is, Sheikah Oppenheimer. Yeah, you did not. That's a good point. They just assume that Link has no idea what's going on. He's a man of action, not of knowledge. He has the Triforce of courage, not wisdom, right? Alright. There was that one guy that was asking about, who was it? This guy. I want to see if he reacts to me holding a unrusted weapon.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Nothing. I got nothing from him. I only have one. Interesting. I remember finding the first goddess statue in Breath of the Wild felt like a big deal. And finding them later on felt like a big deal too. I guess it depends on what the first one you find is. But I remember one, like, there was like a whole waterfall secret or something, but nah, it's just right there. Just chilling. Well, you can see the prototypes as well. Well, I was gonna go a bit longer, but, you know, Mother's Day. I'm gonna stop here. Tomorrow, I think my sister might be over still. I'm not sure, but I guess I'll update later on. If my sister doesn't stay, then I've got nothing on the agenda tomorrow. I really wanna, like, dig into this. I'm really trying to get a long session going. I'm talking like 8 hours. My favorite thing about Breath of the Wild is losing myself into the game, you know, and you can't really do that in a 2-hour thing. If I wasn't leaving right now, I probably would have spent a lot more time in the depths just wandering around. So, what I'm saying is, look forward to that. I also just need to spend a lot of time in this game to beat it in a reasonable amount of days. Ugh. Yeah. Again, very impressed. I only spent 2 more hours in this game, and I still had a couple more, like, mind-blowing moments. Excited to see what the rest of this game has to show me. For now, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.